Why? Why? Ah! Alright guys, so I wasn't even planning on making a video today, but just the worst shit happened today. So basically I found out that my Burmese python has snake mites. And this is like my worst fear, because what snake mites are is they're basically, think of them as fleas for your snake basically, but just not in the same way. They're these parasites that get in between your snake scales and they basically suck the blood. And if left untreated for too long, it could cause serious health problems for your snakes or for any reptile that has scales. So what the problem is that these parasites travel fast and they travel far. And so if one snake has them, there's a good chance that any snake in the vicinity has them. And I put my Burmese python in my entire snake room. That's all. That's completely. What are you doing? What are you doing? So this is entirely my fault, and I'm so pissed at myself for letting this happen, because I didn't quarantine my Burmese python when I put her in the snake room, and I should have. And I do that with most of my other reptiles, and I was so excited to get her that I just didn't even do it. I've never had snake mites before, so I just thought, oh, whatever. And sure enough, I just looked on her and she's got them. So I don't know if I'm going to go through every snake in my room and clear it out. I might just do a few in her like vicinity, but I'm not sure. I might get going and just do it. But yeah, guys, this is not gonna be fun. I was expecting to have a relaxing day today. I'm going on a trip tomorrow. I was expecting to have just a really nice day, and this happened, so I have to do this. So I'm gonna show you guys what I'm gonna do to try to get these mites off of her, and hopefully it works, and hopefully I eradicate them, because I do not want this to be a persistent problem. And yeah, this just sucks. So damn. I've checked my other snakes and I haven't seen any mites on them, but I don't know. I'm not too sure. I'm gonna double check again, make sure, but we'll see. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna go to the store, because I'm not even prepared for any of this stuff. I don't have any mite spray or nothing. I'm gonna go to the reptile store, get some mite spray, and then come back and start the process. All right, you guys, so I'm back. So I got 3 different things. First thing is I got this reptile soap. So you guys can see that. So this is what I'm going to basically soak the snake in, and hopefully the mites will fall off and slip off and drown. And then I got this, which is the reptile spray. So this is basically after the snake is soaked. Basically, I'm going to spray this on the snake, rub it all over the snake's body so that it will kill any extra mites that didn't come off when I put the soap and water on the snake. And then I got this, and this is Preventamite, and this is what I'm going to spray inside of the enclosure on the substrate afterwards to make sure that the mites basically don't come back, or that they die. So the first thing I'm gonna need to do is I need to move my feeder mealworms that I've been breeding, move them out of the room, move my tarantula out of the room, and move my scorpion out of the room, because when I spray this Preventamite, it can kill, the vapors can kill spiders and scorpions and any type of insects that are in the room. So I want to make sure that those guys are out of here and safe so that they don't die from the vapors. So then I'm going to remove the water dishes out of the snake's enclosure, and I'm going to start this process. And this is going to be a tedious and long process. I don't know if I'm going to be able to film a lot of it, but I'll try to film some of it. So I'm going to get started on that. All right, guys, so before I put her in, I wanted to see if I could kind of give you guys a visual. I don't know if you guys can really see. Oh yeah, you probably won't be able to see it on this camera, but she's got these little bugs all over her. So I wanted to show you guys that before I put her in her soaking dish. It's not really cooperating, but what I want to do is put her in there. And then we're going to try to close that. Hopefully she stays in there while I finish this process. I'm going to keep an eye on her and make sure she is. The top isn't that secure. And now I'll finish this process. So now it's been about 30 minutes since Sherbet's been soaking, so I'm about to take her out, and I'm going to then apply this spray onto her. All right, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to spray a little bit and then basically rub her with it. And what I want to do is I want to avoid getting any in her eyes. So I'm just going to rub her body down with this stuff. And we'll set her in here. So now I just put her in here, and she's just gonna chill in here for a little while her enclosure airs out. I don't want to put her directly in there after I sprayed the preventamite because it just might cause her some problems. So I'm gonna leave her in there, and I'm gonna get started on the next snake, which is Pac-Man the Anaconda. So because you guys saw me do the first one, I'm not going to go through and show you guys how to do every single one. I'll probably just do like a time lapse or something like that, where I'll just show you guys me cleaning these all out. This sucks, man. This really sucks. Make sure you quarantine your animals. That's a great reminder. Quarantine your animals when you get a new pet. Make sure it's Hold on. Make sure it's quarantined, so that this doesn't happen to you and you don't get stuck doing this. This really blows. The good thing is I found out, I guess the preventamite, I guess I don't need to change the substrate. I just have to spray on the substrate that's already in there and flip it over and spray in it. So that's a good thing, I guess, but I'm gonna get to it and you guys will see me do all that. I feel like that, what is it, on Monsters Inc. when they throw the sock on the monster and they all come after him. That's how I feel with this. I feel like I'm like what is it, like a code 7, code 7.
2319! We have a 2319!
Oh man, that's what I feel like. I'm tired of this already. Couple more to go though. Why? Why? I don't want to do this anymore. God, this sucks, man. Let's get physical, physical. I wanna get physical. Physical, physical, physical. Let's get physical, physical. I wanna get physical. Physical, physical. I'm fucking hungry, dude. So hungry I'm getting woozy. Will you stop it? I'm getting woozy here. What movie is that from? Someone tell me in the comments. I just gotta show you guys because you haven't seen her since my Meet My Pets video. Look at Cleopatra. Look at how much she's grown. She's getting huge. She's getting crazy big. Yeah, she's becoming a big girl. Gonna do a blood python video for you guys soon, so stay tuned for that. Legolas the Doomerals boa. These guys are pretty slow growers, but he's getting there. Alright, so that is it. I'm done. All that's left is to put snakes back whenever it's time. Learn from my mistakes and don't do what I did, and make sure you quarantine all of your animals. I've never had mites before, and of course I get comfortable, bring my Burmese python straight into the reptile room, and I don't even know if it infected all the snakes, but I'd rather be safe than sorry and just give them the treatment anyways, because if I only gave the Burmese a treatment and then someone else had it, I just gave that Burmese treatment for no reason, because eventually it's just gonna get it again. So I wanted to make sure I went through all that. This was about 3.5 hours, I think maybe even 4 hours now, of me doing this. Yeah, it took forever, but finally finished. So I'm never doing that again, now let me tell you. Woo, look at my hair, shit. Oh, thank God. Dude, I haven't ate all day either. I am so hungry. All right, I'm about to put the snakes away, go get some food for myself. Till next time, everybody, my name is Pierce LaValle. This is Pierce's Planet, and it is all about the reps, baby. Peace.